I am adrift and lost at sea with no power. I'm definitely going to die. You should watch. Man, I'm really loving the road. It feels so free. And isn't that kind of what it's all about? Is that one of the things that you guys like about the van stuff too? Like the freeing stuff? Let me know in the comments. So here's an exciting travel update, which you can probably tell from the video title. Let's pretend for a bit that you haven't seen it already. What possible shenanigans could I get myself into today? Well, I've just left my aunt and uncle's place after visiting them in the great state of Tennessee. I went a few days without hitting the gym, and that's no good. It's important to be as active as you can, and when you drive all day, you definitely got to get out and you got to stretch. Well, I got done bench pressing at Planet Fitness and came out to a nice little surprise. Let's hear what the past me has to say about this. For some reason, my solar panels aren't working. It says like it's nighttime, which is not true. I don't know what it could be. Like a loose connection, or maybe one of the solar panels was dead, because it's super sunny out right now. And it's about 1 o'clock, so the sun is right above us. Should be directly down in all the solar panels. It was working just, a couple miles ago. So I don't know if I hit a bump and it dislodged something, which doesn't make sense. The control panel's working. Batteries are almost drained, which is bad, so the fridge is now off, so I went and got some ice at the store over here. That's a bummer. Stardate, July 20th. Really not sure what's wrong with the solar panels. I looked it up online. It honestly might be because it's too hot outside. It's over 100 degrees here in Knoxville. We're right outside of Knoxville. And every once in a while, the sun will go behind the clouds and I'll get about 8 amps. Which is still super low for the 400 watts that I have solar-wise, but it's not zero. And when the sun is completely out, it says I'm in nighttime mode. It might be one of those cases where it's like, it's just so hot that it's not registering, it's shutting down. I'm not really sure. The only other thing it could be is one of the panels is broken, and they're in series, so that should shut down like all of it, which is a bummer. I gotta check that, but we're still getting some connection, so I'm not sure. We're still getting some power. The other thing could be a charge controller. That might be the problem. I hope not. I hope that it's actually too hot. That would be great, because that means I don't have to do anything. But what I did decide is it's 3 to 4 days to Montana, which is one of my checkpoints, and it's about 2 days to go all the way back home. I've got more tools back home, and I could assess the problem easier. I've got people that can help me. But I can't go back home for every little problem, I gotta stand on my own 2 feet. Gotta slay all these dragons by myself. Or at least try to. So what I am gonna do is I think I'm gonna just try and gun it to Montana, because there I actually have a place where I can sit down and work on the solar panels, as opposed to just a parking lot that I'm at now. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll get halfway there and I'll be like, but we'll see. Now, I've said this before, but make sure you're eating healthy on the road. I mean, healthy in general as well, but especially on the road. Thanks to my aunt and uncle for the garden vegetables. Take a look at how big this cucumber is. It's great. I'm snacking. So, this has been the first real hiccup of my camper van journey. Not even a full week into it. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. But I don't think it's a big deal. I just gotta eat up all the food in the fridge quickly and drive straight across the country. It's only like 2,000 miles. It's no big deal. And thus begins a mad dash across the United States. Little did the young Kopek know what was in store for him. Action, adventure, mystery, romance, thrills, excitement, clickbait, and overpromised entertainment, and so much more. All on the next episode of Idiot Drives Around in a Van, the live-action movie, 2 Electric Boogaloo, a soon-to-be Netflix original. In case you're wondering why my last video was Christmas and this is mid-July, well, that's because not all the videos are in chronological order. The standalone videos I post whenever, but I post all the travel videos in order. So if you want to follow along with the travel videos in order, There's a playlist on the channel called On the Road Van Life. At least that's what it's called for now. Should also be a button at the end of this video to check it out.